We have owned this crusty old chalet bungalow for 2 and a bit weeks now, and our quest to completely transform this dirty, mouse poop-ridden house has officially started, and we are really giving it everything that we've got.
Oh God.
Paying £432,000 for this bad boy and throwing about 70k at this renovation, we hope that we can be living in the house of our dreams in just a year's time. And considering it's just little old me and Harry doing the majority of the work, we are pretty ambitious with our plans.
Smashing it, that looks really good, yeah.
Currently, the house has 2 bedrooms downstairs, a kitchen and a living room. We plan to turn this kitchen into a dream utility room and erect a single-storey 8x4 kitchen diner extension out the back. As for upstairs, it is currently one huge room with big, gorgeous windows.
Really nice.
Our plan is to move the stairs to the middle of the house and transform the first floor into a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom family setup, with each bedroom having their own ensuite and the master bedroom having a bougie dressing up area. Not to mention, we are still keeping the 2 downstairs bedrooms in place, both sharing a downstairs family bathroom. So, we can talk the talk, but this series we are going to prove it to ourselves, and I guess to you guys too, that we really can walk that walk. In last week's episode, you saw us strip out the downstairs bathroom, bricking up the existing window and tiling the bathroom floor with these bougie marble tiles. But this episode, we've really kicked it up a notch. You'll see us battle with some first fix plumbing, prep the bathroom ready for plastering, take a whole wall down, and tackle even more tiling so that we can finally have a working bathroom in this house. So make sure you're strapped in and of course subscribed so you never miss our weekly videos. Let's get into it.
So we're in the bathroom and today is all about getting it prepped and ready for the plasterer. So we're going to be pre-gritting the walls, we're going to be chasing loads of areas of the walls to get all the plumbing in, and we're basically getting it ready to be able to plaster on 2 walls and tile on the other 2 walls. So it's a lot of little jobs, but we're going to bring you along the journey because some of them are actually quite interesting.
Whoa, we're jumping onto the jobs too quickly for my liking here. So let's give you guys a quick reminder of where we are in the house and the proposed layout for this room. The room we're currently in is the downstairs bathroom, and it is located here on the floor plan. This room is going to serve the 2 downstairs bedrooms we're keeping in the house, therefore it can't just be a bog and a sink situation. We've got to have somewhere to wash our bodies. On that note, you might remember we are putting a corner shower here, leaving the old toilet in its same place to prevent us doing any more unnecessary work. And lastly, our bougie vanity unit will go next to the shower here. It's a very small bathroom, being just 1.8 by 1.6 metres wide, so we laid it out in such a way to keep it light and airy. And to take the attention away from it being a short and stout room, we are kitting it out with some luxe products.
How nice is that?
That is stunning. Because Alfie spends so much time making this beautiful marble flooring look so nice, we're going to give it a little wipe and protect it with this floor protector because I would hate to see anything go on it and for it to get chipped. Right, let's mark out how big this shower is going to be and then go from there, shall we? Look at the nib.
Look at the nib, oh my goodness. Let's go. I forgot how dusty
Oh my
tasting
god,
is.
it's all coming out of the door still. Just so you know, whilst Harry's doing that, I'm not just sitting around, I'm filling up our skip behind me here.
Pretty good chase though, isn't
I'm
it?
smashing it, that looks really good, yeah. Very proud of my bababs.
You 13?
No?
1 down, 4 to go. It really is so easy to forget just how dusty this job is. I totally forgot. But let's get back to digging out this wall for some more pipes. Woo! These are all chased now. We're ready to feed some pipes. So let's go upstairs and get some floorboards up and we'll go from there. I just wanted to have a quick chat with you guys about our schedule of posting at the moment and how we are now back to weekly posting videos rather than before doing it every fortnight. Something Nikki and I have been really conscious about is keeping our content quality good, even though we're trying to rush a bit more to get the videos out. Learning about video production, scripting our content, and editing videos has been massive for us recently. And we've been using Skillshare to help us with this. If you don't know what Skillshare is, it's the largest online learning community for creatives, with thousands of classes led by industry experts across film, illustration, design, freelance, productivity, and more. Skillshare can really help you take your career, hobbies, passions to the next level. For me, I've been so focused on improving my filmmaking skills through Skillshare's wide range of classes. And Nikki's been loving the social media side of things, using these classes as well as editing classes to really improve her content creation. Skillshare's also made some really cool improvements recently with their smarter class categories, where new members are asked about their interest and Skillshare then learns from there and gives them class recommendations. I just can't wait to start diving into these more. So if you guys are interested in this, then Skillshare has kindly given us a little gift to share with you, where the first 500 people who press the link in our description below will receive a month of free Skillshare. So why not just give it a go, because it's been a real game changer for us. Anyway, thanks for listening. Let's go, more DIY to be done. God, I look like a mad professor. What's going on with my face? So you guys haven't seen much of upstairs yet, and you're not gonna see much of it for a while. But let's get these boards up. So we've just managed to work out where our bathroom is on the floor below, and now we're going to pull up a big square of floorboards so that we can totally expose the ceiling to eventually get the pipes up the wall and into the right position. Let's do that.
Us taking up the floorboards gives the plumber less work, as one, he won't need to take the floorboards up himself, and two, he won't need to feed the pipes going up the walls. He will just need to connect them up here to where they need to go through the floorboards. And our plumber is on a day rate, and as you know, plumbers aren't cheap. So doing easier jobs like this means that we can basically save money on things that the plumber would otherwise have to do. And considering it took us about half an hour to do this little job, we consider this money well saved. Once all the floorboards are up, we'll be able to see where Harry has SDS'd up to. Then we can make those holes a little bit bigger so that our speed fit pipes can come through.
I literally have no idea.
You getting busy?
We have 4 hammers and we can only find one, but the house isn't even messy. Like, I've cleaned it up. So where are they?
The house isn't messy. The house isn't messy. So the one thing you don't think about when you're chasing these pipes to the walls is that the pipe might fit in the chase, but your problem is that these L joins that you have at the bottom are a little bit bigger. So you need to dig these out right at the bottom. You'll see what I mean, because one of them fits in when I've chased it out more and the other one doesn't. So a bit more chasing to be done, get them nice and deep.
Right, that's worked. Wow, yeah, pretty much.
How's it going without me, Ponk?
Really good. So, what are you doing now?
Pre-gritting the walls for the plaster. We're 6:30ish, 6:30 PM. We're knackered. And this stuff needs time to dry, so fingers crossed.
An update on the floor protector. We actually ended up getting carpet from upstairs and putting it down because that floor protector was absolutely rubbish. The last few things we have to do before the plaster comes is compounding all of these holes where we've laid our pipes. So let's crack on with that. Oh no. Let's fill these holes. Woo!
Let's fill the holes. Woo. Can I have the other spatula?
Yes. Divided by 2. Okay, I can start measuring. Easy.
Spotlights, check.
So that is all of the chases filled and the spotlights drilled in. So now all we've got to do is sit back, relax, let the plasterer do his job and come and see what he's done. The plasterer is actually coming bright and early before we can even get here. He's coming here at like 8 AM. So when we come in, I think we'll see a massive transformation already, which will be so cool. So see you in the morning.
Today's a pretty big day for us. It's a big demolition day. This wall behind me here is getting removed. Actually, the process of getting removed. You can hear Alfie on the tools now. But yeah, this wall's going because you might remember we're moving our stairs. Let's talk about that layout we're changing.
So the room Harry is currently in is this room here, the living room. Weirdly, the current staircase is located in the living room, which to be honest, we don't love. We reckon it would be better to come into the front door here and have the staircase slightly to the left, so you don't have to walk through an occupied room to access the other half of the house. But in order to fit a staircase in this very slim hallway, we need to take this non-load bearing wall down.
We've already been up into the floorboards above and checked that nothing's resting on the wall, but we're just going to double check that by digging away at the top of the wall to make sure we know exactly what's going on.
To the plaster, yeah.
Yeah, it's brick and plasterboard, so we know it's not structural. What a result. Right, the big cut is now done, so that should be the hard job done. The wall should just fall down now nice and easy, but that's all just theory. Let's see if it comes down easy.
Oh God. Yeah. Oh, go on.
How are you feeling about it, Nick?
I was saying that I don't mind doing all the heavy lifting and the boys can just do the hoovering after if they want.
Yeah? Sounds good.
It's fun by me.
Alright, cool. We'll let you crack on then. Right, so enjoy this time lapse of Nick clearing the whole thing.
But before we do that, we completely forgot about what the plasterer was doing in the bathroom. So it was time to take a look at what he was up to.
So the plasterer's just done his first coat. Should we have a little look?
Let's have a little look. Oh wow.
Oh wow, that looks really good.
Looks like an actual room now.
That's going to be very nice, isn't it?
That's going to be beautiful.
So now that this wall is down, it is time to talk about the staircase. Now, this is something we need to do some research on because currently we are none the wiser. Ideally, we want the staircase to incline as quick as possible, so we don't have to cut a chunk out of this wall here. But we're not sure if building reg will approve of that, so we have a bit of researching to do.
So we'd have to then make this smaller, this room.
Yeah, but you could come in and go straight up here, and you'd be up by here. You're like 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps, 4. 4, yeah, cheers mate. I lost count.
Also, we're wondering if you guys have any recommendations of where to get a staircase from. We're thinking of a nice oaken glass type of staircase, but we're undecided yet.
Lunch break at Greg's, let's go.
But anyway, let's quickly reflect on what this room used to look like just a few hours ago, and what it looks like now. This really was such a quick demo, about 3 to 4 hours in total. And as for the bathroom, the 2 walls that are not being tiled on have been plastered so beautifully, meaning this room is officially ready for wall tiles and a second fix.
Today is going to be a massive day for the progression of this bathroom. Today, me and Alfie are going to be tiling the 2 walls in the bathroom, and hopefully it's going to start looking like a completed room. Let's go pick up Alf and then get tiling. He's got his snags. Yeah.
The first step the boys had to take was attach these battens onto the lower part of the wall to act as a guide for the first row of tiles. This not only helps hold the tiles up as they are setting, but it also makes sure they are completely level and not wonky.
Yeah, hold back buddy, right?
Yeah. This muck's still hella wet, bro. How much water did you put in the...
I put quite a lot in at the start, mate. I thought we needed quite a lot of muck, turns out.
I mean, I said half a bag at a time and you just keep mixing.
As we mentioned in last week's video, Alfie has tiled countless bathrooms, so it made sense for him to take the lead today. The tiles we went for the walls are a light grey colour. We wanted to make this room pretty neutral and as airy as possible since the room is so small. And we think they go great with the marbled white floor tiles, and this combo will really make the quartz top sink vanity unit pop. Similar to our floor tiles, these grey tiles are from Easy Bathrooms, and I'll link them in the description below if anyone is interested.
Mate, you're like, I feel like an abused like dog, but like I love it when I get praise from you. You're like, well done. I'm like, Daddy said I did good. This tiling's pretty much killing us. We're just trying to build some groovy tunes and power through. So it's currently about 2:15. We haven't had a lunch break yet, but we're getting through the tiles pretty good. We've been kind of powering on, getting through them. When I say we, I mean Alf's been laying them and I've been mucking for him. I've been a pretty good mucker today, no, Alf?
Yeah, good work, mate, good work. Good cuts.
Cheers, mate. Good mucking. We got the boys round again today and we're going to be demolishing these 2 sheds behind me here.
The reason the boys are taking these sheds down is because this tree here is getting removed by the tree surgeons tomorrow, and these sheds are right in the way.
Ready, mate? Go on the boys! What do you mean, why do you have to do it? You're the strongest here.
No, you're
Mate, come on, you're so strong.
You're stronger, you do it. Travis, watch out, there's a brick above. There's 2 bricks in it.
Oh shit, yeah. How funny would that be? Man would die from shed. Did you hit yourself?
Winded myself. I don't think I could have done this one alone, it would have taken me forever. Are you enjoying it, boys, fan?
Nah, mate.
It's grueling stuff, but we're nearly there.
Coffee. It's actually pretty warm.
No thanks, mate. How long's it been there for?
Huh?
How long's it been there
It's been in
for?
the thermal since the morning, yeah, it's still warm.
That's pretty good.
Good day?
Yeah, it's been alright.
Enjoy yourself?
Yeah, always.
Alright, that's a lot of clearing done. Now it's time for the pros to come in and get rid of that tree behind us. And that's Manvir.
I am the pro.
So the tree surgeons are coming over to do 2 things. Firstly, they're removing the tree we just showed you, and secondly, they're removing these big bushes here, which are currently dividing our 1/4 acre garden into 2. In order for the tree surgeons to attack this back wall of big bushes, we need to completely empty and dismantle 2 of the full greenhouses we have. And annoyingly, we left this job to the very last minute, meaning we had no choice but to get stuck in the pouring rain.
The boys are absolutely going for it behind me. They are flying through this woodwork. This would have taken me and Nick's like a week and a half. So some things are just worth offloading jobs for.
The difference that removing these bushes has done is insane. It has completely opened up our back garden, and it's made us realise we have a lot of work to do back here. But all in good time.
What a week we have had.
What a week, honestly. I feel like we've got loads done this week. It's crazy.
And I feel like this whole week has felt like 2 years.
It really has.
But we were wrapping it up there, and we just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any video, because we're doing them now weekly every Sunday.
And yeah, stay tuned for even more progress, because there's some exciting times ahead.
Yeah. You're going to see us build some stud walls next week, and we're going to completely finish our bathroom.
And don't forget, if you guys do want to check out Skillshare, the link is in the description down below to get a month for free.
Anyway, see you next Sunday.
See you next Sunday.
Bye.
Bye.